I actively appear on one of my friend's streams. Because I usually chat with him, so I have a PNG reactive thing set up
I
already.
see, I see. No, the reason I ask is, of course, we follow fellow streamers.
No worries.
Yeah.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind getting into this, but like, I don't really do it.
I see, I see.
Kinda, how should I say it? I kind of just play whatever the heck I feel like playing. It's a bit too sporadic to do that.
I think okay lah. We got this. Now you
Got
are an
this.
active member of Ride of Teyvat.
Yay.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, because we usually do like Genshin related random podcasts. It's just that like the Ride of Teyvat is more towards like we have more like a direction compared to back then. Back then it's just like we have random Genshin relation. Yeah, but but right now I really like the direction or the whole vibe of the of the podcast and where we are going, because I feel that it's better lah. Personally, I feel it's better lah. Yeah. So anyhow, we can just wait for. Wait for Sugoi, then we can get started. Okay, anyway, we here already. Hey, Sugoi, are you coming to VC? Hey, thanks for popping by. Yeah, it's just gonna be us. I go take a quick shower. Okay. How long is your quick shower? Yeah, we just wait here. We can go over to whichever world. Where should we go? We can just meet
Who shall we visit?
outside. 5 or 10 minutes. Yeah, take your time. I think once you come in, we can start already. So where do you think we should cover in general? I mean, since now we have some time to talk, we can sub-plan a bit. Like, are we going to cover like the top area or like the bottom area? Because if we are covering like Dawn Winery, right, there's also like Storm Terror, Woven Dome, Springvale, like like this few.
Yeah.
Actually,
There's
quite a few
there's a
places.
lot already
Yeah, so I
to
don't think
discuss
today,
there.
right? Yeah, we can cover the whole Mondstadt. So I think we need to choose a area lah, like a batch of area we cover. Is there any land of division for Mondstadt outside? Land
Land
of
of
division.
Division?
Like so,
Like
like
you
Mondstadt,
can.
right?
Mm-mm.
Like, is there any so when I zoom out of Mondstadt, right?
Yeah.
I see three area. We can cover like Bright Crown
Bright Crown?
Mountains,
Yeah, we can go that
Starfell,
way.
or Windvale Highland. Which
Where
one do
would
you guys
prefer
reckon?
to go?
Huh?
Where would you prefer to go?
We let the new member decide lah. Today you are new.
What? Hey, wait a minute.
Just choose lah. Hey, you choose. Easy one. Hey, four. Okay. These three lah. I mean, these three is the nearest ma. So we can start. We can start from there lah. You can choose one. maybe eventually we'll have to cover. Eventually we'll cover like the rest. But yeah, you can choose one. Then we
I mean,
start
if we're
from
gonna
there.
do Dawn Winery, then the Windmill Highlands it is.
Hmm? Also can. Actually, we can start by there. I think there is more light-hearted, right? I feel.
I mean, Starfell is the starting area, so
Yeah. Also
really it
can.
Yeah.
doesn't quite matter.
So we can like fuck Starfell lah, actually. Or do you think we can just touch and go Starfell?
It's up to you.
Yeah.
Okay, because Starfell, do you think there's a lot to cover? Because if it's not a lot, right, we can
Mm,
do a bit of Starfell, then straight away we can do Windvale.
yeah, Starfell
Wind,
doesn't really have very
Windvale.
much.
Yeah. There's just fun fact there where we started from Starfell going to that's the
Yeah,
starting area, right? And
yeah.
I think the f- the fun fact there is Clay.
Okay,
Clay
okay.
changed that.
Oh, really? Okay, wait. Okay, I think I got a plan. So maybe we can start at where we start the game, right? So we can start at where we
Yeah.
start the game, right? Then we start running. We can start running towards Dawn Winery. So as we run, right, we can see what place we can cover. Hey, thanks for the look. These XZ don't even greet me, yeah. Straight away looks, yeah. Where's your manners, bro?
Hey, roasting Eggsy.
What the heck?
Yeah, I miss XZ, yeah. Hey, XZ, I miss you, eh. Hey, thanks for hanging out and supporting me. It really means a lot. See you around, okay? And have a great day. XZ, we're gonna go stay your place, Malaysia. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, right? I think we can start running. We can start from like the early part lah, which is the Storm Barrier Point. Then we can run over towards Dawn Winery, and then through there, right? You
Oh,
guys
Storm Barrier
can.
Point does have a little bit with that
Mm.
one NPC there.
Okay. Then if not, then it makes sense for us to cover. I mean, no matter what, we should cover the Starfell area also because that's the
Mhm.
starting point, as you guys mentioned. So I think we can
But the
start from
area
Starfell Valley.
is gonna include the ruins, right? On the
We
side
can
there.
we can Okay, how about right? We just cover Starfell, right? Then we see at around 30 minutes mark where are we? Because if at 30 minutes mark, right? If it's like we are going to finish or like 3/4, right? Then we just do Starfell Valley and then we call it a day. Yeah.
Mm,
Mm.
whichever works, I guess.
Yeah. Internet acting up. How come Huh, everything delay then how? Then Sugo, you won't be joining us or you can participate in the chat lor. You can participate in the chat lor. But it's better if you're here lah. If you're here like verbally sharing with us. XZ, hey, why you greet Chili then never greet me Actually XZ start to get XZ a bit rude already to me like I thought we brother or yeah, last time we keep blackenese then yeah, okay never mind okay, we can cover Starfell. Then since Sugoi cannot, right, we just do Starfell lor. We just touch on Starfell lah today. Maybe we can even keep it like a 20 30 40 minutes episode. I think good enough. Yeah, would that be okay?
Alright, so do we join your world?
Either lah, we can join anyone's world. You want us to join your world?
I I don't have uh I don't have Chili added, so I think I'll join yours. It's easier that way.
Okay. Then we meet at where yeah? Okay, we meet at the Starfell Valley, the house lah.
Just meet at the starting location.
Yeah. See, I meet at the I'm at the statue, the praying statue. Let me try to off
Starfell
everything. Yeah. Let me try to off every other program first because we are gonna start rolling.
Mhm.
Yeah, Sugoi. So today we're just gonna do like a semi short one, not too short, not too long. But enough to cover like the starting part. So if you got anything to share with us, right, later you can share lah. Then uh, Chili, me, or White Knight, we can read lah. We can read out what you mentioned. So I think I'll be reading out because I got no input. I got no input. I'm like the Paimon of the podcast team, eh. I'm like the fucking Paimon of the podcast team, eh. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Let me just exit everything. Yeah, I wanna exit. Yeah, and exit. Regarding going over, right? I'm going over in October lah. There's this like server thing, so I might go there earlier or delay, like, or extend my trip then to find you guys to hang out lah. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, if you're not coming, then we can start in a bit lah. Let me just get the mic and all ready, then we can. Chili is like Zhongli. Yeah, Chili and Zhongli rhymes. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. Then White Knight is the Favonius Knight Taoe. Okay.
Let's use Mondstadt character, so I'll use Klee. Okay.
Oh, I deliberately chose Venti because he's like the first character you see.
Oh yeah, oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Five
Hey,
star.
actually, since I'm fucking Paimon, right, I know what to use really, eh.
Bruh.
I knew it.
Okay. What we start. We can start. Maybe we can start. Should we start at the beach there?
Sure.
Yeah. We can start at the beach there lah.
You got a random
Yeah, fuck
quest
that
going
fuck
on,
that.
yeah.
Wow, damn useless, yeah, my character.
It's okay, the wind has destroyed them.
Wait, where are we going?
The
At
starting
the very
point.
start.
The beach where we started.
Yeah, let's just hang out at the beach.
I mean, you can just teleport there.
Yeah, we can teleport there, bro.
Oh yeah. Hey, and Flurry, yes, very rare Genshin stream, yeah. Actually we stream, okay lah, actually not very often recently. Yeah, okay, so if everyone is ready, right, then we can start recording in like a few seconds. Then the same thing lah, I'll just introduce and then say today we'll be covering this place, and then I'll just cue you two, and then we can let White Knight start first lah by sharing a bit about this place. Then yeah, okay ready where's White Knight?
Yeah.
Right
Where's
here.
White Knight? Where? I saw she. Okay. Ready Hey, don't talk about the person name can not. She's like my ex-girlfriend now lah. Fuck your me Okay, before we start recording, I can scold lah. Now later cannot scold you. Fuck your me man. Nah, baby. Fuck your me. Okay. Kidding. Okay. Anyway, let's see. Get ready then and start Okay. 3, 2. So welcome to our next episode of Right Off Teyvat, and today we have White Knight and also Chili here with us, and Sugoi is gonna be participating from the chat because of internet issues, so we'll be reading out the chat for him. And for the first episode we decided to cover like the first episode after the group pilot, right? We decided to cover like the Starfell Valley area, which is the area where if you're playing Genshin, your character would start from this place. So this is where your character meets Paimon, your travel companion, aka emergency food, which became kind of like a meme. And then after that, it was through here where the traveler starts making new friends, meeting new people, and eventually building a team that we use today. Yeah, so maybe we can have White Knight here to share with us. Since White Knight is new to our podcast, we can get him to share a bit on like the Starfell Valley area. Yeah, White Knight.
Yeah, so we started in this area, and then
Mm-mm.
we went to the Statue of the Seven,
Mm-mm. So
which is
through
Starfell
here, is
Lake.
there anything that we like any trivia, any like Easter eggs that are here that maybe you guys can
Did you get
share? Or
the
either
chest
you
that
or
is?
Chili.
Did you get the
Yeah.
chest that is by that rock over there?
Is there a chest there?
Yes.
What?
Oh,
Oh my
no.
god.
Mistake
Okay,
of
wait,
the
wait,
day.
wait, wait. We'll find out. We'll find out. Okay, we'll find out. We'll find out.
Can we swim that? Wait a
Yeah.
second.
So Anna actually mentioned she start a new account. Yeah, actually should have. But yeah, I think I didn't get the chest from there. We'll find out. So, this is where we started, and as you can see, I'm not as knowledgeable as them. Who knows there's a chest here, right?
No, you got it.
Oh, I
Oh,
got
you
it!
got
Wow,
it.
thank
Yeah.
God! Thank God, my dignity, my dignity is saved. my, my dignity is saved. Yeah. So, anyhow, I actually happy swimming, guys.
Oh no. Oh no.
I
I
had
ran
the
out.
same plan. I had the exact same plan. I just teleported there straight away.
Oh my god. Oh yeah. What the? Why are we swimming?
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, so like here, right? Any things you guys can share with us, like regarding like this place? Is there any law or anything interesting? Because from what I know, it's just that like the traveler just meet Paimon who happened to lost
Yeah, this is pretty much just the
his
starting location.
memory. Yeah, that's all.
And we get the opening cutscene where we reach Starfell Lake, and that's kind of it for the coastline, anyways.
Now
Oh,
about behind.
it's not really. It's not really on the lore. I remember there was a
Okay,
glitch here,
Uh huh. There's a glitch.
but they fixed it already. Yeah.
So
Remember
what?
when we fish out to Paimon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
She was stuck here, somewhere here. Like you can literally see her floating. Yeah, it became a meme at that time. I didn't
Ah,
think of doing documentation or anything. I
yeah.
just
Well,
find
if
it
if only
funny.
the Paimon is still there, right? I think that would be really
Yeah.
funny. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, starting just this was just it, and I remember lah. Like this is also where a lot of players cease a lot of times because of re-rolling. Okay, so Sugoi mentioned how the traveler meet Paimon is kind of law. Is there anything more to it that perhaps we don't know? Yeah,
I mean, meeting Paimon was basically like waking
just
up
that it, right?
in
Yeah.
a way.
Okay, then well, I mean, through the game, then we walk through this whole place. Actually, this kind of gave me the kind of vibes where it's like
Breath of the Wild.
yeah, is very much similar to that. Actually, just now, there's someone who joined our VC or was streaming Genshin. She mentioned also it's really similar to Zelda. And like even you see the greens, the valleys, the mountains. Like I think the scenery here, the way they design it is just kind of that. Okay, so Sugoi just mentioned the traveler saved Paimon from drowning. That's it.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
With a fishing hook. Which
Oh,
is
yeah.
really funny because we don't actually get the fishing hook until
Yeah, until quite
Emmy?
quite bad, quite
Emmy.
behind. Where? What?
There's something funny to see over here.
Okay. Yes. Oh,
Okay.
chess!
There is a chest.
Yes, I
Wow.
there's a chest. Yes! I have, okay. So anyway, and Flary actually mentioned about Klee, right? Beings here reminds me of the interesting lore about Klee blowing things up in Mondstadt to the point where she changed a part of the map forever. Is there? Is there a
Yeah,
place?
there
Klee?
is. Yes,
Where,
this is
where do you
exactly
blow
what
up?
I'm mentioning. It's the entire Stormbearer point. Yeah.
Okay. You have to use Klee then, like when we are covering that area.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So a lot of Mondstadt people have witnessed that they claim they saw the the red girl or the red knights leveling the entire Stormbearer Mountain.
Oh my god.
and and Jean was so furious. That's the history why Klee is always in a solitary confinement.
Oh, so Klee is just kind of like the troublemaker of the place, right?
Yeah.
Does Jean dislike Klee?
No, it's
not
like
not
a
really.
mother-daughter kind of
Mother daughter fight.
relation.
Oh,
Yes.
okay, okay.
Trying to keep her
In
keep
check.
her in check.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Always dealing with her mischief, which Kaya
True.
helps to fuel.
Yeah, like Kaya is so pu- pushing Klee to the other side.
Oh yeah. Actually, Flary mentioned something interesting. We can check Jean's room. We can see the old Mondstadt map before Klee blew things up.
Oh, I didn't know that. Let's go there.
Yeah, yeah. I think we can do that. We can do that. I like after we clear the star. Like the Starfell like area, right? Then we can actually explore this Jean and Klee dynamics. Then you guys can share share more. My god, yeah, I still remember like when Klee came on, right? Klee was really like super popular. Like everybody wants Klee. Yeah. Oh, I like how White Knight changed to to Jean already.
Jean.
Yeah. Yeah, actually this is a part where we learn like our first few skills. I think our
Yes.
E and the out, and then also like where we learn to heal our
Yeah, you
character.
basically
Yeah.
got like a slime that would spawn here.
Yeah, yeah. Like the tutorial part. I think it's also quite nice how they kind of immerse us, because this place, right, like from the start it just kind of felt like a cove. So I actually quite like the starting area
Yeah.
because of the cove like feature. Yeah, then it's
Like,
from there it's just kind of like one way down, yeah, towards here. Oh yeah, it's really like Breath of the Wild for the first map lah, for like pre Mondstadt map. I think after that then we started to have like more differences, more personality.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and this is where Sugoi mentioned this is also where they first showed Devalin. So Devalin is just kind of like the first major boss character that
Mhm.
we have
You
to
get to
fight.
see the Valin fly overhead at the
Ah,
start.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And this Devalin is this massive dragon for people who doesn't play Genshin. Yeah. And the music for this part of Mondstadt is actually a lot more calming, except for the battle music. Actually, if only they allow us to like don't have battle music, right? Like forever keep having this soothing on. I think it's not bad.
I mean, there's a good contrast between the two.
Yeah. Okay, let's run. Whispering Woods.
Yeah,
I
so
think
this is the part where you actually meet Venti for the first time, but you don't
yes.
know that.
I don't know. I don't know that. You see, like I can even have a chest here. How much do you think I know? Yeah, yeah. To me,
Oh, do you
this
want
is
to
just all part of the
mention
woods. Yeah.
Klee's treasure?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's here.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think it's buried here.
Maybe Klee can share with us.
This one.
Oh my
Remember
god.
when we did the story quest for Klee,
Oh.
and she was telling that I buried my treasure. How do you know where it's buried? I put a sign there. Oh. And of course that's a very kiddo response.
Yeah.
No wonder it was stolen because
Yeah.
she
She
really put a
like
sign there.
just blatantly tell people that this is a treasure. Then are the other citizens of like Mondstadt afraid of Klee because Klee always throw bombs around? Are they scared of her?
I I
I
think
believe it
so.
was during Jean or Klee's quest, there
Uh-huh.
was like a discussion between the citizens of Mondstadt as to who's the strongest knight. And they said
Oh
that
yeah, that's it.
Klee was
Um,
the strongest because they saw how destructive her power was.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
but most of her witnesses, it's funny because they're drunk. They're coming from the tavern.
Oh,
Oh,
okay, okay.
So the tavern frequenters said that it's the red girl who who we saw in the Stormbearer Mountains. Um, it's very destructive. That's why she got the vote there. But
Mm.
they don't know who's the girl. Like they don't know it's a little kid. They just
Oh,
wait,
know that it's a red
Emmy?
girl.
wait, they don't know
Emmy?
she... Huh? What? What?
Another.
What?
Emmy?
What? What?
Where is it?
Oh my
Don't you
god,
see
that's
what
a
I see?
chest! That's a chest!
Oh my god.
I did see it. It's not at my eye level. Oh,
It's a good thing we
nice.
came to your world.
Yeah, it's a good thing. And I even got an animal sigil.
Oh, it's on that side. Oh yeah, there
Yeah.
is a chest there.
Yeah, it is
Okay.
indeed chest shaming. I think this is going to be a thing from now on. Yeah. Yeah, the other time, Chili was mentioning like, out of GA got 180 something, she only got 140. I was like, I'll be glad if I got half of what you have.
100
Oh,
and
it's
what?
it's
100.
163 now.
Oh,
That's
163.
182 in total that you need to get from
Yeah.
GAA or Golden Apple
Oh my
Archipelago.
goodness. I don't know. I don't keep count.
I mean, you don't have to. It's on your Battle Chronicles in Hoyolau.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
oh wow.
So if you want to see how many
I
chests
I
that you
should
have,
probably check that
Yeah, you
actually.
should, you should. Anyway, this is where we first meet Amber, Sugoi mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
here then
Yeah,
you're
actually,
mesmerized by her
Starfell
jump.
Valley is really, really short. We only like, I mean, 10 minutes, 13 minutes in, and then we kind of covered like Starfell. Maybe, do you guys have any story about the birds? Because since the previous episode, right, we mentioned about how we can murder birds and get away with it.
About Timmy.
Yeah, yeah. So maybe,
These birds.
yeah, you guys can share a bit on his birds.
Oh, and I remember the commission where if you if you constantly killing his birds, the next day you'll get the commission. Why say sorry to Timmy?
To
Something.
apologize to
Yeah,
him.
Yeah,
there's a
or
say
say
sorry to
apologize.
Timmy
Yeah,
commission. I've
there
never gotten
is.
that one because I never killed his birds in front of him.
And I remember that was like the first time they released Ganyu. And I used Ganyu to kill the birds
Oh
there on the bridge. And then the next day I got in that commission. That was funny.
my
You have
god.
to say sorry, give him the pet feeds and wait. I have to look that up.
Yeah. Actually, just now when we were running over, right, there is a Stormbearer mountain. I noticed,
Yeah,
right? There's a mountain, and then there's also a Thousand Winds temple. Is there anything there part of the law or something we can discuss about before we move forward from that place? Because I think these are the two places that
I
is in
think
the map.
that
Yeah.
we should mention Stormbearer Point as well as Star Snatch Cliff.
Okay,
Uh,
okay.
oh yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Oh wait,
Where should we start
let
then? Because we actually
oh
there are
wait,
actually, yeah. Then with this,
I
right, we have
mean,
actually 4 more plays to cover.
if we're on the topic of Klee, then I guess we should do Stormbearer, right?
Yeah, yeah, sure. So Stormbearer Mountain is the part where Klee blew up, right?
Pretty much.
Okay, so maybe
yes.
we can start from there first. Yeah, because since we covered the beginner route, right? Then I was thinking, since if this episode is just going to be like the Starfell, like episode, right? Valley episode, then we can, like cover every single place. So after, like, the beginner's route to Mondstadt, there are like White Knight mentioned, there is Stormbearer's Point, Star Snatch Cliff, then Storm Barriers Mountain, and then a Thousand Wind Temple. Yeah. So we can, let's see.
So
Yeah,
I
Storm
also
Barrier
switched to
Mountain.
Eula because we also meet Eula for the first time here.
Wow, I don't even remember.
Oh yeah, it's here on that tower on
Here is
the
not a
left
single
side.
place in Mondstadt. Oh,
Yep.
I remember when we
same
dealt with
here.
the
Sorry.
Fatui,
Oh,
and Eula came to save us. It's here.
I actually hate the commission here. The one that we have to climb all the levels of the
It's not this
lighthouse.
tower. It's
Oh, not this
the
one.
Stormbearer Point one.
Oops.
Oh, is it the somewhere? Oh, okay.
It looks the same to me. Oh,
Yeah, it looks the same.
yeah, it looks the same.
Oh yeah, there's another tower now that you
Yeah,
mention
it really
You're
looks
right.
the same for me.
Emmy.
Yes. Come on, chest shame me. Where?
Right, just hunting.
Oh my god.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go to Primo. So, regarding this mountain, is there any lore or anything like that? Lore.
Not really, other than Klee's destruction. Oh,
Maybe we can
Emmy?
look at
you
Klee's
haven't gone to the
masterpiece.
top of this tower.
How you know?
How do I know? I mean, there's a very clear indicator.
Chess! Oh my god, I got 4 chess just from today's episode. I think we can see right each episode how many chess I got, yeah.
Just counting.
Yeah,
Let's
chess
go.
count.
Oh,
Yeah.
Emmy.
Yes. Again? Wow.
Tada!
Oh my
I'm
god.
really good at treasure hunting.
Oh my god, really I think this is the best time for me to cover like the whole Genshin map as I'm doing podcasts. Yeah.
Oh
Chili,
yeah,
chili.
you have.
Hit
I
this,
have.
hit this.
Yeah, it's a puzzle. There you go. There.
Oh my god. Yeah. Chili, can you show us the place where Klee blew up? Is this your piece of work? Yeah, which part because I don't really know which part is the part where Klee blew up and permanently shaped Mondstadt.
Yeah, let's let the demolition expert show us where it is.
Yeah. Chili, you should show us. Chili Klee,
Wait, let me.
you are Cleely now. Cleely. Yeah,
Wait, let me. Let me check.
Okay, take your time. We can explore around first. Yeah, because I was thinking, then we can after Storm Barriers Mountain, right? We can move towards Storm Barriers Point, and then after that we can teleport to Star Snatch Cliff, then Thousand Winds Temple. Yeah. Then while Chili is finding, right, why not you have anything to share regarding the Storm Barriers Mountain?
Not really. For the rest of it, it's mostly just the animal hypostasis, and
Yeah.
that's kind of it.
Actually, if I'm not wrong, the animal hypostasis came pretty late compared to the rest of the hypostasis. Or am I wrong?
No, it was here.
As
It's
in
just
like,
that I think other than myself, no one really fought it because we didn't
yeah,
have
yeah.
gene and all that.
Understand. Because the first one I remember fighting was the Electro one. But because I also saw it, like, I came across it lah, so I just try fighting it back then when I played. Yeah. Yeah, I was looking at it. They don't really have much lore or story regarding Storm Barriers Mountain also. It's just kind of like it's just a place to observe storms. So this is right now, right? So this the tower that we went just now was like an abandoned watchtower. So this is pretty much like a place that is kind of just left as what it is. So like just a place that is forgotten by time. And yeah,
Yeah, Stormbearer Point is more involved in the lore, I
in
would
the
say,
lore, yeah.
since it is the spot where the Watcher needs to watch for storms approaching Mondstadt.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
before
the
Stormbearer's
one.
Point, right, it was in Stormbearer's Mountain because right here it mentioned that it was a place to observe upcoming storms. So I think back then, before people uses Stormbearer's Point, right, I think this was the spot where people come to observe, like you know
I
those
mean, it
like
could also have something to do with the fact that Venti shaped the land by moving stuff around.
oh okay, oh true
Oh,
that
Oh,
might
I
happen.
just noticed.
Emmy,
Yes.
follow me.
Oh, I think we're gonna something would happen. Oh, oh my God. Ah, how many already? A luxurious chest eh. What the hell? Well, I'm so glad we did this episode of podcast, guys. Like, I am so glad. Oh my God.
I'll see you back in Stormbearer
Huh?
Mountains.
Oh my God. I think by the end of the podcast, right?
You'll be
I
able to
should
roll.
yeah. I should be as in by the end like when we cover everything right. I think my Genshin account is stronger than ever. Anyway, thank you XZ for helping me add the chest count thing. Yeah, so from here, oh, I think there is something above as well that I didn't. I think you're getting to it lah. There's a
There
point
is?
above I am looking at. The top, you see? There's a chest there. You look at where I'm looking.
Oh yeah. But
Yeah.
that's another part. We'll get there soon enough. There
Soon
there are
enough.
other things here too.
My God, yeah.
There's another chest here.
Huh?
Not on this chunk of minerals. This is just me just whacking rocks.
Okay.
But just over here.
Please back. Please back. Have you found the place?
I was trying to get in Jean's office, but I can't
Okay,
open the door.
later we'll go to Jean's office. Okay. Okay, so later we'll end in Jean's office, but maybe you can show us the place. Have you found out the place that you bombed?
Because it's
Emmy, over
I
here.
forgot the exact location on the map, but I think this one.
You try to search.
I believe
Then
she widened the scope for the river here in
let me go.
Stormbearer.
Widen the what? Anyone knows which part did
Yeah.
Klee destroy? Wait, here? Like here? Is it this part?
It
Let me.
there you go. I wait. I'll send. How can we show the old map? I saw it now.
Okay.
So
I
do you see the mini rivers in Stormbearer Point?
yeah.
There's
Here?
nothing before.
Wait here. Wait here or what?
Like the whole Stormbearer Mountain, there's like um
Oh,
a
this
river in the
little.
middle, right?
Yeah, this one.
Not like everything you see as blue
Okay.
as
Okay.
like a mini lake or river
Oh, okay.
shouldn't be
Okay.
there, except for the Starfell Lake.
Oh. Okay. So she just keep. Okay. Okay. I got it. Like even this.
Kind of bombed it. She
Yeah.
widened it a bit. Because
Wow.
on the old map, it's just land.
Oh, okay, okay. I think later we
Yeah.
can see it in Jean's office. Like we'll end our episode right in Jean's office later. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so after we cover here, we can move forward now. I guess. What? Eight chests already eh? That's a lot, yeah.
I mean, there's one on top of the mountain that you saw already, so
Yeah.
can make that 9 soon.
Yeah, so wait, because this is the lore. So she said
Okay.
like once Jean was able to defeat a horde of invading hilichurls, utilizing Klee's special talents alone.
Mm.
However, Klee also forever changed the face of Stormbearer Mountains in the same operation due to recklessly placing too many charges. And then she's the reason why she flooded the Cider Lake.
Oh, okay.
And she widened a bit those rivers in Stormbearer. So okay.
Oh, that's really interesting. Actually, I think it's interesting how they created Klee as a character. Like how like
Yeah.
she's so childlike, right? But she's using this weapon, right? That is like I mean like in the modern society or in like the real society considered dangerous, but it looks cute when she's using it.
I can I
Yeah.
can I can send the a reference for this because I thought it was the small rivers in Stormbearer, but the entire mountain on the right, I mean on the left side, was gone near the Cider Lake,
Okay,
and
so
it's the
there used
entire
to
Cider
be
Lake.
like a mountain, an extra mountain.
Yeah, I found the comparison. Wait a
Oh my
second,
god.
let me share it to you.
I think I didn't even open all the gate, like the one with the key, the shrine key, shrine.
Wait, you haven't opened all the shrines? Really?
Wow.
I think so lah. I
Okay.
mean, yeah.
Mm,
Yeah. So,
wait, you could see from your achievements, can't you?
oh wait,
Um,
yeah, that was the map, right? And then I
where?
on the link, I saw your, I saw you send the screenshot of the map.
Oh yeah, I never. I'm one shot. By the way.
This one. This is the old map.
Okay, so that means there's a shrine somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe the map we can see in Jean's office, right? Yeah,
And
because it was.
it, yeah, we
Yeah.
can. But
Yeah. So
I
later
sent,
we
I
can
sent
end
it.
off there.
Mm,
Mm,
sounds good.
yeah. Okay, so this is the other watchtower, right? The one
Nope,
that. So this is not the one with the difficult commission, no.
nope. Stormbearer Point is
What?
down there.
Oh, it looks so. I don't know. All of them looks the same to me, actually. Yeah.
Wait.
Where's our Klee?
It's okay. Amber is here to help.
Yeah. Are you lighting up the torches there? Oh wait.
No, we're killing a cryo abyss mage.
Eh,
Oh.
Lol.
Oh.
So be
Where's
careful.
our Klee? Oh.
You guys so fast. I'll go there. Wait.
I stopped him
Okay.
from charging up his shield with my headshot.
Wow, thank God leh. Okay. Yeah, so anyway, right, on a random note, what are the is there any law behind or like story behind like ley lines like how they came about or
Oh, Lisa mentioned the ley lines.
yeah, because ley line is just kind of like those kind of optional dungeons. I mean, for those who didn't play Genshin, like optional maybe dungeon or quest that someone can take. It's a very short one. I think it's less than a minute even or maybe 2 minutes. It just spawns like a bunch of monsters, and after you hit it, you get rewards. So it's as good as a domain, actually. I mean, back then, I did ley lines back then before I really know how to do domains when I play
Yeah,
Genshin.
same.
Yeah, I like how
I
Arya
mean, we needed to
changed
do
different
the ley
characters
lines in order to,
to be strong enough, right? Is it?
yeah.
Oh,
And it's also a
initially, I
good way to
didn't
get
know.
Mora.
Oh, yeah. Like initially, I didn't have a lot of knowledge on all these things. So I just did ley lines, and then I didn't know anything about artifacts and things like that. It took me quite a while before I learn. Maybe learn is the better word. I'm not sure. Eh,
Yeah, so
yeah.
the tower you're thinking of is over there in the distance.
Oh, where's Chile? We are in this
Here.
tower now.
She's at the bottom of the tower.
Oh, is there any
Trying to
story
climb up.
with this? Wow, this looks really nice. It looks really nice
Hello.
here. Oh my god, nice outfit. Oh my
The deluxe
god.
kit.
Yeah.
I have that too.
Oh my god. Yeah, it looks really nice. It looks really nice from here as well.
Oh yeah, that island where we do the Kaya
Oh, the
Bridge to get
mysterious
there. Yes.
island. I mean,
Yes, the
we should
mysterious
mention
island.
that for the Thousand Wind Temples anyways, so
Oh, okay,
we
okay.
can mention that now, I guess.
Yeah.
Since
Can
we can
we?
see
Can
it.
we? Yeah.
Okay.
So how did you guys get there? Because we tried a bunch. We flown using Venti or Amber that time because they reduced the stamina going there.
Wait, is
I
that
used
what Lover's
Amber
Island
with
or something?
stamina food. No.
Oh, we Kaya Bridge at first.
Okay, so you
I've
see
never
that
been there.
island in the distance?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I've never been there. If it's not the Lover Island thingy.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I didn't even know there's an island.
So if you go
You
from
didn't go there
the tip
yet?
of Star Snatch Cliff
Uh huh.
Yeah,
and you
that
glide
one.
all the way there,
Uh huh.
you can reach the island, and there's a special quest that actually starts when you do that.
Oh.
Oh yeah, but you need to activate it first on the clock near the
Yeah, the sundial.
the sundial on the wait
Where is it?
near what domain is it again?
It's the it's near Thousand Winds Temple as well. It's
Yeah,
like right
still
there,
near
next to it.
below. Yeah.
Anyway, this is where like we are on top of where we started, right? I mean, this place.
Hmm.
Yeah. So for this, okay, so this is the annoying commission part, the one that we have to climb up to. Yeah, the storm barrel
Yeah.
coin one.
Emmy,
Yes.
Chest.
Huh? How even? Huh?
hit this. Hit
Oh
this.
yeah. Oh my god. There you go. The Sealy. You have to put it there.
By the way, what are Sealies? Since we are.
Ah, yeah, Sealies are explained at the start during Starfell Lake.
Yeah.
Yes.
What are they? I just know they are just lost things. And we just need to follow them lah. I mean, that's the only thing I know.
The
Yeah.
spirit's on top of the tower right now, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are Sealies? And what do they do?
So if you actually go into your archives,
Uh huh.
I believe it's in the tutorial somewhere.
Yeah.
Tea leaves.
Yeah, because I never really know what's a Sealy.
I wish they categorized this according to alphabetical order.
Yeah. Oh.
So, in the archive, it says that Sealies are mysterious beings that can be found scattered all across Teyvat.
Mm-mm.
If you follow them and help them get to their final destination, something special may happen.
Oh, okay. But then I couldn't find the Sealy.
Yeah.
I'm lost.
It's here. It's here.
That's why. Oh.
Going to the post there. At the very end of
Oh,
the
okay.
this one. Yay.
Mhm.
Chest day.
So, Jeannie is here. And Jeannie, we are actually doing a Genshin related podcast where. So this series is called Ride of Teyvat, where we explore Teyvat, as the whole place. And in the previous episode we did Mondstadt, and then right now we are doing like the first area of like Genshin pre-Mondstadt. And in this whole like podcast series, we actually do this, cover more than just Genshin places and lore. Sometimes we do like annoying characters and how they are like to our real life friends. or Genshin characters who needs therapy upcoming. So we kind of link Genshin
Oh,
with mental health, life, coming of age, a lot of things out there. So to make it, like to appeal it to a larger, like a broader audience. Yeah, it's like how we don't have real PT in real life.
oh wait, I found the
Yeah.
Genshin lore for Sealy.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Chili.
according to legend,
Mm-hmm.
Sealies are the remnants of a bygone race that once held beautiful forms and immense wisdom and used it to guide mankind.
Oh, they're like those
Yeah,
whips, whips.
so they had palaces outside the realm of the gods currently hold authority over, which may be referring to Celestia or more like the Dark Sea.
Oh,
Mm.
Celestial.
And
Okay.
and the ancestor of the Seelie once met the traveler from afar, with whom
Oh,
they married.
wait.
Okay.
Okay. Wait. So the
Oh, well, it's
traveler
not
married.
us.
I
Yeah,
know that
it's
our
yeah,
ancestor, right? So my
yeah,
grandpa is a silly.
probably. And then their marriage was witnessed by the three sisters of the lunar palaces, which is called Arya, Sonnet, and Canon. I actually don't know who this is yet.
Yeah, I don't know who are they. Just
Um,
have random people. I know
yeah.
Vin though, the Storm Watcher. So I actually like how they place a Storm Watcher here to kind of show us how like in the Genshin lore how they observe storms, or like how like I
Uh,
guess how climate works and how people report a climate, in
true.
this game. Yeah.
Did you ever
Oh,
get the free stuff from her?
I don't know what is that. Would I be getting some free stuff, or
I think
should I
there
be
was some conversation options that you had to choose, and then you will
should
get
I expect something
her to
from
give
her?
you something.
Oh, okay.
oh.
Yeah.
Wait, it's not done yet. So, 30
Yeah.
days after their union, a
Okay.
disaster struck because of their marriage. So, the Sealy and their lover fled into exile, but the disaster caught up with them.
Wait, the
And as
Sealy is still a boar,
punishment,
right? So like our
yeah.
grandmother marry a boar.
No, not the board. They
Huh?
just said the traveler. They didn't say if it's a human. Just
No, but
traveler from afar.
so the so the sea like the ancestor of the traveler what? So we are human, so is human what? So our grandfather married a silly thing, the small
And
spirit.
when they're when they still have like a
So they take human form.
form.
Am I right to say that? Oh,
Well, we don't know that. They just said they have a beautiful form. So we can assume
maybe
it's
yeah.
that.
I think maybe it's a human form.
Yeah. So I guess their union is not permitted by the gods. And then what they said
Definitely.
here is that they were separated and their memories were wiped. So their previous form includes the voice and the wisdom are now lost. And
Oh, no
now they only
wonder.
offer small treasures to those who are willing to follow them.
Yeah, oh my god, no wonder. Then it really makes them really poor thing.
Uh,
Like right now, they are like just fragments of like the spirit. And maybe like I don't know. It's just something to guess. Imagine if we reunite all the CD, right? If we lead all the CD back home in the whole game, in the whole Teyvat, maybe like the whole CD will join together into a human form, like our ancestor.
there was a theory before that Taiwan was silly.
Uh-huh.
Although it's not really like confirmed or anything. I mean, players are just
Let me change to the
guessing.
traveler.
Yeah. Yeah, because we follow Paimon and she usually lead us to a treasure. And
Yeah,
we
yeah,
she
yeah,
likes treasure. I mean, those are
yeah.
like a checklist if you
Mm.
want to believe the silly theory.
Ah, I see, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess we are done from here, right? Storm Barrier's Point. So
Yeah.
maybe we can head over to Star Snatch.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'll just go over from like the Midsummer Courtyard. I can't believe like right we actually covered interestingly quite a bit. Um, even though we thought it
So
might not be
I
as much.
mentioned Vin because
Yeah.
if you actually chat with her and talk about the storms and stuff, she will actually give you the recipe for Barbados ratatouille.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I remember
okay.
that.
Oh, I didn't know. I think the food in Genshin is quite interesting as well. I think one of these days we can do something. You know, we can cover them as well.
Mm.
Yeah. So, is there anything interesting about Star Snatch Cliff? Like, why is it called Star Snatch Cliff? Is there like a law regarding this place?
Not too sure about the specifics, but this is the place that Devalin confronts Venti during the story quest.
Yes.
Yeah, it didn't say much. It's just like sub area. Like when I search about the law, it just says like it's a sub area.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And apparently there's a star-crossed lovers of Star Snatch Cliff. Is there?
Yeah, there's two there's a couple on top of the cliff at the very tip.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
okay, okay.
Marla and Marvin.
Oh my
Yes.
god, I can't believe like you even remembered their names.
And it's only in nighttime. Like there's three people there. Marla's bodyguard. Ah, wait. Is it Marla's bodyguard or am I
Marv
remembering?
I can't remember,
Marvin's.
is it
Is it
Marvin's, I
Marvin?
think? I think it's
Yeah,
Marvin.
Marvin maybe. Marvin's bodyguard, and then I think it's Marla who is not living inside Mondstadt City.
Oh my
Marvin is
god.
like the rich, coming from the rich family, and then Marla is like the normal citizen of Mondstadt.
Mm-mm.
And it's interesting actually because it's like Romeo and Juliet scenario that they're not really allowed together because of their differences in life.
Like status, right? I mean, in this case,
Yes,
in their case, yeah. Because I
their
searched and
case. Yeah.
I they mentioned about this. Like this is the only other thing that's been mentioned about Star Snatch Cliff.
Oh my god, that was canon. Oh, I didn't know. I was searching for it just now. So Marvin, I didn't know that he's the son of
Wait,
of the owner of the Grand Goth Hotel.
where is the Grand Golf Hotel?
So the Grand Gulf Hotel is in Mondstadt, and it's the place
Yes,
that the Fatui
Oh,
diplomats
the
use.
furniture guy. The furniture
rented.
guy.
Yeah, the
Yes,
furniture
he sells
guy.
you
Yeah.
furniture,
Yeah, yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Oh yeah. So the boss of the Goth or sorry, Goth Grand Hotel. Why is it Goth Grand Hotel? Then that's the father of Marvin Goth. Okay, no wonder he's like a rich person that is living
Oh,
inside the city. I didn't know that his last name is Goth. I just know that it's Marvin and Marla.
I
Okay.
see, I see. Oh, by the way, I actually marked up this place. So maybe there must be something here that I might not know.
During the day, is he seen drinking near the staircase?
There's a
Oh,
mercenary here.
in Angel Share, right? Is
No,
it
not
the
not
same person?
not exactly at Angel's Share. Give me a.
Wait, let me second.
Why did I marked up this place? Is there like I don't know.
It's probably for the Cecilias.
Oh,
Um,
likely.
wait, are you there already? I was
Yeah,
just
we are already at Marvin and Marla.
Do
oh,
you
I'm
think
sorry.
the shrine I unlocked the shrine below? Later.
Yeah. Wait. You know what? Let me
Later
just leave
later.
them a present, and I'll go find out. You've unlocked it.
My God. I wonder where is it, leh? I think it must be around somewhere.
I highly suspect that it's probably the shrine that is between Leah and Mondstadt.
Uh, 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 uh. Yeah, actually, I liked the view and the journey up here. Actually, when I was playing this part, right, on a very side note, I think back then I didn't know a lot of things about Genshin, and I just play by myself, and a lot of plays and things I explore and experiment with myself. So like
Mm-hmm.
a lot of things I didn't know, such as I didn't know domains, I didn't know about talent books. So I just explore as it is. The only thing I know, right, that helps me push like the game forward was to at least level the characters using hero and stuff and the weapons. So it was, I don't know, I guess back then I haven't been playing with people, so it was very different an experience. But I actually enjoyed that part because I really enjoy exploring, especially in
Mm.
Genshin. Like back then when you have more time, right? Like you really can take your time with the quest, and then whenever you see something else along the way, you can just go and see what's up. Like in the very early part of the game, before you barely unlock a lot of waypoints. So I think that part of the game back then when I started, actually reminds me a lot of when I was traveling. Because when I was traveling, a lot of things just it was more towards something spontaneous compared to planned. So I was actually in the game. I was actually looking forward to explore like the places and
Mm-hmm.
marking down the um, waypoint, but only the waypoint. I mean, the chests, as you can see, and the jewel killers. I wasn't that into it. Yeah, but
Shall
I
we
do
go
enjoy
to
the
Thousand
castle.
Winds Temple?
Thousand Winds, the next one, right? Yeah, we can, because I think this is the last one already, and
Mm-hmm.
I think this is we can wrap up at the Thousand Winds, and then after that we just check after Thousand Wind we can start wrapping out, and then we just head over to Jean's office. Yeah, because I guess we really did cover quite a bit, um, despite only like a section, but we really did went to each and every part, yeah, of the map. Oh, I really like Ayaka.
Mm-hmm.
I
Her
think,
out is just so strong.
yeah, I feel that this game, right, kind of changed for me as I play. Like back then, it was like an exploring game, and after like now, right, it's a lot on like a character building game, or like I am playing this game to focus on building characters so that I can clear content. Is, I don't know, just very different from how, like, from my own impression of Genshin back then.
I think it depends a lot on new content because new
Mm-mm.
content tends to be where you explore again and then you get back into that loop of wanting
Yeah,
to
the
find more
exploring,
things
right?
and all
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Uh,
And the new content, I guess it makes it a lot more challenging compared to just uh, checking off waypoints. We do have like new story quests to add to the narrative and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Chili, you have any fun fact about the Thousand Wind Temples?
there is
So,
an
have you
explorer
talked
here.
to that NPC before?
I think
Oh,
so.
yeah, this one.
By the way, apparently, right, this is a amphitheater. I never know.
Mm-hmm.
Henry Morton, the theory
Yeah, have you
researcher.
talked to this guy before?
No, maybe I don't know. Maybe one of the days lah, but not today. Apparently, I cannot
Yeah,
talk to
so
him now.
he's the guy, yeah, you can't talk to while we are in the world, but
Yeah.
he's the guy that you normally have to talk to for the quest in the Hidden Island.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
You know what? There is a real life Henry Morton
Huh?
actually
Wait,
that they
seriously?
based here. Yeah. You know that.
Oh, so
Um
this is based on a real person.
I guess so, but it's not exactly like 100%. The name is Henry Morton Stanley. Is a
Oh,
um oh wait. There's also an American Explorer, but is it
Okay.
American Explorer? Wait a second.
Oh yeah, by the way, right,
Oh wait.
according to this Henry Morton, right, so this temple, right, is not only to worship the archons back then, but also the god of time. And one thing that I can, like, share as I was reading is, so this ancient amphitheater, right, it's they speculate that it may have used, as a arena back then, where slaves were made to fight each other. Like for the nobles to watch.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think that here was where we have one of the biggest battle with the ruin guard. Is it?
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
usually the first experience that a player has fighting a ruin guard.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, so I think this was one of the interesting thing, because it's kind of like the Colosseum, kind of vibes.
Hmm.
So for those who didn't play Genshin, it just kind of felt like a part of Rome,
Was this also
where
the first area where we met Bennett?
I'm not sure, but I just know like this is where we first fought the ruin guard.
I know I saw him stuck in the gate
Oh
of
wait,
the
that's one of
wizard.
the that's the Windbloom event. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And also, right, like
They were
according
stuck
to
there.
this is props. Oh, the sacrificial series of weapons were
Hmm.
used as props, used in ceremonies,
Oh,
like
Emmy, come over
in
here.
here. Yeah, so that's quite interesting to know. Like the sacrificial sword and all are used over here, and the Thousand Wind Temples. Oh, people, right? By the way, the temple is built by people to seek, like,
Last one
protection from
chest.
God, from harsh blizzards, apparently. Yeah.
There's a lot of scattered chest here in
Where?
Thousand Winds.
Another one here.
Oh my God, that's a lot. I I'm utterly ashamed. Oh my God. Wow. I 10 chests already. Two more. Just now, like, there's one, and then now there's another one. Yeah. So this is the Colosseum like place. Wow. Yeah, this place was so, like, majestic back then. Like, and we barely have any characters to use when this thing happened. But now Rimgard is like, yeah. So anyway, there's a what? I don't know what's the Caribbean, the Lord of Storm,
Decabarian.
Decabarian. What is that? Who is that?
So if you look at your your farming materials for weapon enhancements and all that,
Uh huh.
one of the upgrade materials is the Decabarian series of items.
Oh, okay. So apparently, right, because they said, right, uh, a blizzard
Oh, there.
usually comes, right. Oh my God, there's a chest, eh. So a blizzard
Yeah.
usually come when the Decabarian, right, known as the God of Storm, fought with the wolf in Wovendom, which is why, like, because of the fight between
Emmy,
them, it caused a
if you
blizzard
change to
over here.
Amber and shoot that totem,
Uh huh.
I'm pretty
Oh
sure
yeah.
it will
There's
do
another
something.
chest.
Where?
Oh yeah, is it?
Why are you so sure?
Because it's not lit up. And I cannot light it up because I'm not player one.
Okay. Uh, I am thankful that you guys are here with me today. As I realize how incompetent I am as a Genshin player.
It's fine.
I Why
It's okay.
I'm trying to hit it.
Bruh.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. Good
Oh,
job.
Wait, where is
wait,
it?
but the
Oh
lightning one stopped.
wait.
The lightning one stopped. You need to change
Yeah.
to like fish or something now.
I think it's been too long, right? And it expired. Is it?
No.
I swear Fischl's
Chili, if
item.
you switch back to Klee, I can heal you.
Wait, what? I can't. Okay. Wait, why?
Mm-hmm. And then now you need to do the ice totems.
Yeah.
Wow.
Over there.
Oh my god. I can't believe like I'm going through this during our podcast session. Okay, I've done.
So I thought
Wait, now what? Is there something else?
it'd be like
I
Wait, that's it? Oh, I
only
guess.
3.
Did you do it already? Huh.
I don't know. Maybe. I'm not sure. Is there supposed to be something more, like another totem or just these
It
3?
should be like lighting up all the way. It's not gonna turn off something.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's oh yeah, it's every totem is on. So I guess you got the you
That's
got
kind
the
of odd.
yeah. Oh weird.
Strange, right? Okay,
Maybe
I
it's
guess.
visual bug.
Yeah, it must be. So anyway, I guess like since we covered like everywhere already, we can debrief at Jean's office. Then we
Okay.
can wrap up this episode of Starfell Valley. Where is? Oh, okay. I know where is it already.
You need to go to.
Yeah,
Oh.
the second.
Wait, before you
Oops.
teleport away.
Oh, oh yeah.
Oh, there
I,
is. It's just
huh? There's a chest.
Of course there is.
Of course there is. Okay, let me come and take it. Actually, I'll take it after we end the podcast.
Yeah, you can just mark
Oh,
my
okay.
location.
Yeah. let me just let's just meet at Jean's office,
Mm-hmm.
and then we can wrap up for a bit. Nice. So since we are going into like the Knights of Favernus headquarters, right? Maybe you guys can also share any fun fact if you guys know. Yeah.
it's a Valonius.
Yeah. I actually enjoy like picking up the books inside.
Same.
Yeah. Like I'm always quite intrigued by like the titles.
So if you actually look in here,
Uh-huh.
there's the hidden letter from Kaya.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
okay.
that's one from the event.
The Kaya to the from Kaya to Diluc, right?
Yep.
Okay.
They are only available for this event, I think.
It's a major drop on the lore actually for
Yeah,
the letters.
because it mentions his history, Karna, and all that.
Yes, and that Kaya is confirmed that he's
Maybe.
from Alberich clan.
Oh, okay. Well, what is that clan about? Maybe you guys can share also.
Well, basically, Alberich clan is from known family from Kandria, and then when they lost their leaders from the war, they took over as regents. So they're not from the royal family, but one of the noble family. They were chosen to lead the nation.
Oh, okay,
There.
understand. Okay, so let's head into the office. Oh, I went to the wrong place. Is it here to go down?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think starting at this part, I think we started in Jean's office, right? We started in the office space before like moving out to explore the rest of the Knights of
Yeah,
Favernus.
because Jean and Lisa
Turbonius.
were there for the discussion and all that.
Yeah. Which one is the office? Actually, I
I'm
don't know.
standing in front of it.
Wow, you really do know your office, eh? So this is
Bro, why
the
Wait, you're the
can't
office.
only
we?
one who can get in.
Huh?
Open
What?
the door.
Wait, you can't, you guys can't get in?
No.
Yeah,
Oh my
no.
god.
Why we can't get
How
in?
come
It's
there's
so
this like
weird.
letters here? Yeah.
Yeah, so
Oh
those letters
no.
are also part of the letters that were sent to Diluc and all
Okay.
that.
Yeah, so
Yes.
anyway, here's the map. I guess I see what Chili's saying. So there isn't bodies of water.
Yeah, there's isn't bodies of water on the Storm Bear Point.
And if you look at the
Yeah.
lake, you can also see that the lake has changed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bigger now, Cider Lake.
Yeah.
Yeah. So part of Storm Bearer. Yeah, it's part of Storm Bearer was gone. And
Yeah.
it was just a shadow on the map.
Yeah. Oh my god. It's interesting how like these little parts of the story really, like adds a lot of flavors to this game. I actually like how like the light just comes in the office room. Okay lah. So I guess since you guys can't come in, I guess we can like wrap up from here, and I think in the next episode we can cover like the next area just right below Starfell Valley, which is we can do Windwale Highland, so like that way we can also cover Dawn Binary as well. Then hopefully by then Sugoi is available to join us. Jean locked out of her own office. Yeah. Okay, so I guess with that being said, you guys have any like takeaway or last minute fun fact trivia to share before we end off this episode? Chili and White Knight. Hmm.
Not a fun fact. I think we covered the highlight of the part, the change in the map.
Mm-mm. Okay, so I guess
And a
this
lot
is
of
it.
tests.
Yeah, and a
I
lot
think
of
that's
tests.
pretty much it until you do that special quest next to Thousand Winds Temple, that sundial,
Mm.
and then you go to the hidden island.
Okay, I think that we will like do it off stream. So anyway, right, before we go, right, someone actually mentioned that Noelle once ended up in a solitary confinement due to Klee. Apparently, she wanted to ask Klee for tips on how to become a knight,
Yeah.
but
Ah,
Klee
yes.
said, "Nah, we gonna go bomb fishes." Jean eventually found out. So I guess this is one
They
last
both branded.
yeah, this is one funny snippet that I can share before we close off this episode. And thank you White Knight and Chili for joining us with this one, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.
Like,
Bye. Okay.
Bye.
What?
What?
Wow. Actually, I think we cover more quests chests than the story.
But that's also part of the Genshin experience.
Yeah, it's part of the Genshin experience. Yeah. So anyway, aside from that, right? Chidi and I, we were also discussing like how we can, I mean, we can speak candidly now lah. Not, I mean, we are not like we can afford to just like that lah. So anyway, Chidi and I, we were discussing on how to package and post up our content as well, because we actually do have quite a bit of content. And for Genshin related content, we actually podcast and stream wise, we have a decent amount. Yeah. So we see how it goes lah. So with this, right, I actually thought like for the Genshin part, we can even like export like the video out, because a lot of exploring, like it's better to have like visual, even though like we are doing podcasts, but people who actually want to learn more about the game, they can actually watch the visual and perhaps they can get something out of it, hopefully. Yeah. Hey, where you guys are? You guys zao already?
We just standing outside the
Standing
headquarter.
outside. Yeah. And yeah, anyway, thanks for joining lah. You're gonna sleep already, right? It's 1:15 already. As in,
Soon
you're going to
enough.
go off already. Yeah. Okay lah. We can just end up. Anyone we
By the way,
know
did you
streaming
guys
ah?
ever talk about the trainee knight here, Ellen.
Never leh. What about her?
If you
I
do the commission for that training dummy, you will get that training dummy. And
I don't
also,
know.
if you break the training dummy and we're not in the world, she actually like addresses you and goes, "Hey, my father brought me that training dummy. Why'd you break it?"
Oh my god. I don't know, like I find it hard to break all the training dummies sometimes. If I don't have my out lah. I'm not fast
Oh.
in
I
I'm
mean,
not
you can
fast
hit it.
enough.
You can just basic attack it if you're fast enough.
I'm not leh, sadly. And also on a random note, right? I think Fisher's costume right looks better as an art. Like the splash artwork looks better than the model itself.
Eh,
Or is it me? I'm not sure. Maybe it's me. I don't know
I
eh.
like it.
I mean I like the art. But the model I feel not that nice but I still like it lah. It's just I don't know. I like the crown lah. I like the crown part. Like the top the top accessory is well done. Then I think overall the clothing is also pretty well done lah. Yeah. It really gave her like a whole different look. Hope we can see that on more characters so yeah. Oh, but when Klee jumped, Klee looked damn steam eh. You see?
How
Really
like
excited.
that?
Yeah.
So happy.
Damn steam eh. Okay lah, I guess this is it lah. We can call it a day already lah. The who is Rosie?
I don't have wolf grapes.
We
so this is
can
the best I got.
small rate Rosie since Rosie is streaming. Small. Okay lah. Thanks for joining us. We are just here to record and I hope you guys have a good time listening. Fuck lah, it's just us lah. Read and fuck off lah. Just read and fuck off lah. That's
I mean,
why.
I'm also watching the stream. So basically,
Yeah, it's just us lah. That's
also-
why it's always just us. Like because recently now I also don't really do like gaming content and stuff.
Lama.
Yeah. Read and fuck off. Okay, guys, read and fuck off. Let's fucking go. What? Okay, bye guys.
Bye.
Wow, damn son.